Hi, I'm Jared, and if you haven't seen our recent videos, this is our YouTube channel Skipping a Thai. I'm an Australian from Sydney, Australia, and my wife Nui is a Thai from Nakhon Phanom in northeast Thailand. However, we met in Phuket in 2015. Kip, did you have a good day at school?
School?
Yes, good day at school.
Hi!
Kipper, you want a yogurt?
Yogurt!
Yes?
Yes? Thank you. Okay, Daddy.
Driving around on this Friday afternoon, and it got me thinking about Thailand, and it got me thinking about my subscribers. Where do you love to visit in Thailand? Do you miss Phuket and the coastal seas? Do you enjoy it for the fishing? Do you go to the islands of Phi Phi or James Bond Island? Do you miss Patong Beach, Qatar Beach or Kamala Beach? Do you miss the jungle wonders of Chiang Mai in the north? Or Isan, right here on the border of Laos? Do you miss the nightlife of Patong, Pattaya or Bangkok? Do you miss the tourist attractions of Bangkok? Is it the food? Do you enjoy temples? Do you miss arriving at the airport and getting in a taxi and heading to your hotel, ready for a great trip yet again in Thailand? Or maybe it's your first trip in Thailand. Do you miss the hustle and bustle of that vibrant culture in Thailand, where it's a 24-hour city every day? Let me know in the comments. That's some yummy blueberry.
Yeah!
So in the spirit of getting ready for our Thailand trip, we're heading to Taishan in Sydney City. We're gonna have some lunch, we're gonna have a few drinks. So come with us and let's enjoy. We got from UT Taishan Sydney ทหารไทย
ทานอาหารไทย
ชอบชิวๆคิดถึง Thailand อยากไป Thailand
Public Beach Thailand นะ
So I got this sweet food last night at a dessert cafe in Taishan. I first tried this in Bangkok. Nui's mum made it for me one day. I absolutely love it, and I couldn't believe it that you could get it here, right in Sydney as well. It's made out of some sticky rice and taro, this one on the inside, but you can also get it made out of soybean, or they can add different fruits, bananas and raisins and things like that. Definitely worth a try. If you're ever in Thailand and you come across these, I highly encourage you to try them if you like some sweet food. Okay guys, so building on from my last video, obviously there's been an extension to the list of countries that can now come to Thailand if you're fully vaccinated and do the one night quarantine and the test and go scheme or the sandbox schemes in Thailand. So now we've got 63 countries on the list, which I guess it's a plus, but it's a con. When I go online on a lot of these media sites online, I see a lot of people complaining about Thailand trying to open up and that they're not going to get the tourists that they're predicting. And it's crazy because it's like, which one is it? Which one do you want? Like, you complain when they're closed and you can't go there, but then you complain when they're trying to open up and they're trying to turn this pandemic to an endemic. I guess it's a double-edged sword on some of these countries that have now been put on this list. So you've got some countries on there that have rampant COVID cases in their country, and now they're allowed to come to Thailand. But I guess that's the phase that we're going through at the moment in the world. We have to live with this virus, and we have to learn that there potentially could be thousands of cases out there, but you won't know because it'll be treated like the flu. But off that, and on to some positive news. So with that coming, that Thailand has now opened the borders. Just an update, continuing on from what I last mentioned on my last vlog. We've actually booked for March. So Nui, myself and Cooper, March 2022, on that plane to Thailand. 1 month in Thailand. We're going to spend a week in Bangkok, 2 weeks in Phuket, 2 nights in Hue Hin. We're going to head up to Isan and go to Nui's hometown in Nakhon Phanom. Can't wait. Going to be a great trip. It's continuing to open up. I know still there's a lot of small businesses that are not open, but some of my friends over there that own small businesses and bars and whatnot, I've reached out to them and they said that they're going to be opening up definitely by March next year. They'll be opening in December in the lead up to New Year. And yeah, we're just really excited for this trip. If any of you have any ideas of places to go in Hue Hin, please send me a comment, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Reach out, more than happy to take some ideas. And also, you saw there a date night for Nui and myself last night in Thai Town here in Sydney. If you're ever in Sydney, highly recommend that you go to Thai Town. It's really like a tiny Bangkok, just in 2 streets. You got Thai dessert cafes, restaurants, supermarkets, Thai bar, Thai nightclub. It's really a small Bangkok here in Sydney City. And I believe there's only 2 Thai towns in the whole world. One here in Sydney and one in LA. Great night, great feeling to be out and about again after the lockdown and have that feeling of getting ready for Thailand, ready for the trip. March 2022. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family. And we can build this community together, build a great audience for the channel, and you guys can communicate with each other as well. And until next time, we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.